It's time for another Lindybeige art competition. Yes, loyal viewers may remember that some while ago I had a competition in which the entrants were required to draw the element of surprise. Yes, what does a surprise elemental look like? Well, there were several rather nice entries, and a winner was picked, and there was a prize and all sorts. But perhaps I didn't get as many entrants as I would have done, because some people might have felt that, I'm not very good at drawing, so I shouldn't really enter this competition. I stand no chance of winning. Well, that didn't hold everybody back from entering, but I think maybe it did hold back some. But this competition does not require you to be able to draw well, although it still requires you to have artistic flair, creativity, imagination, and things like that. You see, there is a website called DeepArt.io that I've been having a bit of fun with, and the people there have generously said that they will donate as prizes some free high-res images to the winning entrants, and I can add a prize of my own, which I'll speak about in a moment. So what I require you to do is upload to DeepArt an image of some sort. Now, you might, for instance, upload an image like this, and then you might upload another image like this. And what you're saying to the DeepArt website is, take this first image and make this picture, but in the style of this second image, to make a third image. Like this. Now, it's quite common to pick a photograph, quite a large photograph of a face, for instance. It works very well. And then a painting for the second thing. So you get a photograph of a head in the style of a painting. Badum. And you don't have to be able to draw to do this, but you have to pick appropriate images. And maybe you can be a bit more creative like this. So, when I say you can send in one of these things, it has to be pertinent to Lindybeige. I have to look at it and I have to think, yes, that is in some way relevant to this channel. It doesn't have to be a picture of me, it doesn't have to be a rendering of a frame from one of my videos. It could be anything to do with subject matter. I don't know. It's up to you. Get creative. But I have to look at it and I have to think, yes, I see why that is in some way relevant to this channel. So get your imagination going and start putting together images. I'm going to show you a few images that I've done just because I want to show off, and I spent a while doing them, so why shouldn't I? Now, this needn't cost you any money. The DeepArt website is free to use if you're willing to wait a day or two for the result, and you don't mind having a little watermark, and the result is not particularly high res. For the purposes of this competition, you do not have to send in anything that is high res. You have to pay a bit more, you see, for the high res images. Don't worry, a low res image is perfectly fine. If you want to do things quickly, you have to pay a little bit of money for them to process the picture quickly. But you've got a fortnight. Yes, a fortnight from now, from the date I've uploaded this, whenever it is. That's how long you've got. So it'll be this date that's appearing on the screen now. You've got until then, okay, to send in your entries. And you send them in to this address here. And yes, you will have to type it out, okay, because I'm not willing to put it in some clickable format, because then the evil spam bot spiders will get hold of it, and then I'll get just so much spam it'll be horrendous. So you're going to have to go to all the effort of typing in this address, and then you can send in your entries by, as I say, this date. And then I'll have a look at them, and I'll make a video showing the entries and the sort of ideas that people came up with. And I hope you have a lot of fun using the site. I did. I came up with this image, for instance, and this one, not to mention this one. You see, so I had a fair bit of fun. It will cost you nothing apart from just a little bit of time, and it's, get your creative juices flowing. And to the winner, of course, I think I should put an extra prize, which will be the winner. The ultimate winner will get to choose a subject that I have to make a video about. So if you want a Lindybeige video made on the topic of your choice, get DeepArt combining. Yeah. Lindy